All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to another great edition with the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. Before I go ahead, let me quickly clarify this rumor flying around that the Labour Party candidate for the gubernatorial election in Delta State, Mr. Ken Pella, has been declared the governor by the Court of Appeal. No, that was not what happened. This is the truth about it. After the gubernatorial elections, he went to the tribunal to tender his case that he actually won, but the tribunal threw out his case. So he went to the Court of Appeal for an appeal. Now, the court has said the tribunal should sit and hear his case. So that is the victory he got, not that he was declared the governor of the state. We will get our victories, but let's be patient. Now, on to today's topic. Something has been happening with me since January 2023 till date. Every single day I wake up, I must see an event, either online or live, that shows that Nigerians, especially young Nigerians, must get up and fight for an overhauling of the system, an overhauling of the old order. But of all the events I saw online and offline since January, the one I'm about to show you in this video is arguably the most touching and shocking. This is in fact the video all over social media right now. This video shows the degree of injustice in Nigeria. It shows that this land might be very, very blessed, but there is a curse operating here that needs to be removed. This video underscores the need for a man like His Excellency Peter Obi to take over the leadership of this country so that the sanitation and healing process can begin in earnest. Please watch this video.
Your name and what the Lord has done. 1 minute.
1
minute and we try. My name is Martins Eze Jr. I want to thank God, and I want youth and those who love football to be attentive. I only went to watch Chelsea Barca match 2013. I only went to watch football, and that is all what I know. And I was coming back, and vehicle park beside me. I said we should enter. I know I am stubborn, so I tried with the officers. Enter. What did I do? I went to watch ball, but crowds are coming. Why should it be me you're about to pick? So we are sure before I know it, this guy brought tigers on me. That is all what I know. And we got down to the station. They just put me straight to the cell. No statement, nothing. Like a joke. So the third day, I will never forget this woman called Diko, ASP Diko. She just came. I said, okay, bring him out. His case is settled already. Let's take him. Where am I going? No contact. None of my family know where I am. Before I know it, straight to court. And they are calling another person's name, which I wasn't the one. So they came to force me up. And that's like, they said I collide with some people to kill and rob, which I didn't know anything. I thought it was a joke. 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And 2019, they stopped taking me to court. It was 2020. Some people normally come down to prison, share the word of God. So there was this particular day, I was at the gate. So I saw this pamphlet. I was reading the testimony. So they didn't normally allow us to see them. They lock us behind the bar. So I read the testimony of a particular brother who said he was preaching about the gospel, winning souls, and God turned everything around for him. And that very night, I keyed into that testimony. So immediately they open us for birthing. They normally open us for birthing for just 10 minutes. So I use that 10 minutes, start sharing the word of God with people. But knowing that there is a particular warder watching me. So I do this every blessed day. So suddenly, the cell pastor was released from the court. So they picked me to become the cell pastor. And anytime they want to drum in the chapel, I am their drummer. So they came to open me oftenly. So 2021, some people came from this department by JDPC. I don't know them. So this woman decided to come and call me from the street. And they listened to my case, and they're like, they're going to fight for me. I told them since 2019, I've not been going to court. I didn't even know what I did. This is not even my name. I'm a graduate from University of Ibadan. And from when I got to know this thing, they have to trace my name back to UI. Found my name, found everything. So it was my name they are now taking down to the court to find out this is not the right person. I didn't know what happened, but before I know it, last week we were 5 in the cell that's supposed to be released. Just as we slept, 2 people died before the daybreak. And on Thursday, I was still serving food when they called me and I said, pack your things. After 10 years, I got my freedom. Though I lost my mother, lost my wife, but I did not lose my life.
Oh my God. You heard that? Because of the injustice in this country, this man suffered for 10 years. Lost his mother, lost his wife in the process, lost everything because of injustice. He was just picked up from the road and he was sent to court. The judges, the magistrates, and the police had it all planned out against this innocent man. Why do you think his family was not able to get him out? It is because of the rot in the system. Pray that you never become a victim of this country. You will now know how impossible it is to get justice. And it all starts from the head. And that is why we are saying we need a man like His Excellency Peter Obi. If you are watching this video, either you are Igbo, Yoruba, or Fulani Hausa, know that this can happen to anybody. Anybody can be a victim of Nigeria. And that's why we are saying enough is enough. This cannot continue. The judiciary must do the right thing so that we can get in His Excellency Peter Obi and start the sanitization and the healing process for this country. Enough of all this rubbish going on in Africa. Look at the money they found in the house of Ali Bongo, the president of Gabon that was just removed through a coup. Look at money, dollars everywhere in his house. Look at money everywhere while the people are suffering. This is a man that has stroke. He's shaking, yet he has refused to leave power. His father ruled for 40 years. He has been there for over 10 years. This is similar to what Tinubu is doing in Lagos. He wants to have the whole world to himself. I remember making a video about a week ago, and I said Tinubu wants to make his son the Minister of Sports. From there, he's looking at how he can corner the federal government of Nigeria the way he has cornered Lagos. Some people said there was nothing like that. There was no plan like that. Now, watch this video.
Those who are clamoring for the son of the president, Ambassador Seyi Tinubu, to midwife or to step in as Minister of Youth has just been mischievous in their thought, because it's a means of undermining the family of the president and at the same time bringing them to disrepute. Because in this case, how many sons of the president as midwife who becomes a Minister of Youth in other parts of the world? So we don't need to set a precedent that will give bad signal to other countries in the world about ourselves.
Now, what that guy there does not know, or what he knows but is scared to address, is the fact that it is Tinubu himself that sponsored all those people to begin to say that it is Seyi they want. He is the chief sponsor of those people, so that he can now come out and try to wash his hands off that it was the youths that demanded for his son themselves. This is the mindset that these people have. Look at the man in Gabon. His father ruled for 40 years. And after 40 years, he passed the power on to his son. This is what they think about leadership. How they can keep amassing wealth for themselves at the expense of the people. How do you rule for 40 years? Then you pass power on to your son. Tinubu was governor of Lagos in 1999. Since he left Lagos, nobody can become governor without his consent. He's been the one enthroning people, and he has not put his son there all this while because he felt that the boy was still a little bit too young, and now the boy has matured, so he's beginning to look for a way to break grounds to fix him in. You saw El Rufai's son. El Rufai's son is now representing one of the constituencies in Kaduna. This is what these people are after. How to continue to bring in their children, to continue to dominate the masses to their injury. And that is why we are saying we cannot allow this to continue. Nigeria belongs to all of us. It's not a one-man business. The people must say enough is enough. And we have to do this unanimously. We cannot allow these guys to break us along religious and ethnic lines while they unite to continue to plunder our commonwealth. Religion and tribe, let us look at them critically. What really have we achieved since we have been voting along these lines? And that is what I say to my Yoruba brothers. Don't let anybody tell you that it's your brother that is there now, that you should not join people to call for justice. If he is your brother, how much has he given you personally since he got there? Nigeria belongs to all of us. Don't collect pittance from somebody in order to support wrongdoing. And to the Arewa people, don't let anybody tell you that it's Muslim ticket. That is haram for you to call for justice against it. No religion supports injustice. We have to collectively ask the judiciary to do the right thing. A case has been placed before them. Heavy evidence have been provided, and we are saying they should be true to their calling, pass judgment according to the dictates of the constitution and according to the electoral laws. Make chaos and wahala for no day, and we eagerly expect the day where they go pass that judgment dispassionately, for the sake of those of us within this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una. Now I dey here. So, don't go away.